All right, y'all, let me stop playing. Hello, kings and queens. It's Wisdom's daughter, and I am back with another quick video to talk about this one right here. Okay? Her, that one, that one. There you go. So, Miss Waller, aka Sonya, aka Ernesto's side chick, listen, sis is on the interview circuit, okay? And you are never going to believe who is interviewing her next. Sonya went on her social media and actually, I think she was on someone else's page, royalty, something royalty, like royal and then tea that you drink, talking about her YouTube channel. She says it's kind of big. So Sonia's YouTube channel is kind of big. Oh, really? Well, we're going to take a look at it real quick. And I promise you, this is going to be a really, really short one. Okay. I just did a 3 hour plus live. Your girl is tired. But anyway, so Sonia was talking about her big YouTube channel. And yeah, so she is had a conversation with a well-known YouTuber in our circuit. Okay, this is not someone with 1,000 subscribers, but they've got 20,000 plus subscribers, and to me, that's big time to me. All right. So yeah, so we're gonna take a look at who she's gonna be interviewing with in just a second. So let me go ahead and pull it up. All right, so you guys can hear it for yourself. Okay, hold on. All right, so we're gonna pull this up in just a second. But before I do, let me just say kudos to me and pat myself on the back. Do you guys see that? 1,500 subscribers, y'all. We are doing the damn thing over here at Wisdom's Daughter. Okay. And I'm saying we, but we is really me, myself, and I. I don't have a team. It's just me. It's me and my mods, right? But I'm really proud of that achievement. You can't see it, but it's actually just over 1,500 subscribers. And my original goal was to get to 1,000 by the end of 2023. I wanted to go into 2024 with 1,500 subscribers once because I got to 1,000 so quickly. I'm like, listen, I've got time. I might be able to get to 1,500. And so I was trying to get there to bring in 2024 with 1,500. But listen, this is only the eighth day of the month of the year. Okay. It's the eighth day of the new year. And I got to 1,500. Okay. And let me tell you why that is significant real quick. The number 8 is the number of new beginnings. So it is very significant to me, okay, that I hit my goal, this goal that I truly had in my heart, even though initially it was 500. It was like I really wanted to get to 1,500. I had a reason why. I'm going to share that on my members live. Why was it so important for me to get to 1,500 subscribers right now? I'm going to share that on a members only. But anyway, and so I really wanted to get there. You know, the those of you who read the Bible, heard about the creation story, the earth was created in 7 days. Okay. And then or really 6 days, and on the seventh day, the Lord rested. Okay. So 8 is the number of new beginnings. And I hit 1,500 subscribers, which is a major milestone for me. I'm being very intentional about my YouTube channel. I said it in the video that I uploaded on New Year's Eve that 2024 is the year of intentionality. And so I'm being really intentional about this thing and hitting certain goals. So thank you guys to all of my subscribers, to all of my members, kings and queens. Thank you so very much. And if you are new here, welcome. Okay. If you're returning, welcome back. And if you are viewing and you have not yet subscribed, join the Wisdom Starter family. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. All right. All right. So let's get into a couple of things here. Hang on one second. I need to stop sharing for just a moment. And I'm going to bring up a video for you guys to watch so you can see who's going to be interviewing Sonya next. And I might title this video, Who's Interviewing Sonya Next? Listen, more power to you. Better woman than me. I am not interviewing this chick. It is way too late in the game for all that. She has already proven herself to be a liar. And to be honest with you, this is just my honest opinion. I really don't see a point. I am not giving this woman a platform to come on my channel to spew her lies. Okay, because that's all she does. All she does is lie. And I'm not co-signing to that. She's pushing the Ernesto agenda. She's pushing the Sonya Khan, the Ernesto Khan, the Sure Nest, the Sure. I'm sorry, the San Nesto. I think that's what someone said. The San Nesto agenda. Okay, that he's innocent. That the victims, it's civil, not criminal. She's gonna run the same story, and I don't want to hear it anymore. I'm tired of hearing the same tired story over and over again. So yeah. In the beginning, I was like, yeah, I'll interview her, sure. But at this point, I don't see a point. And but the person that is interviewing her does have some ground rules, and it's not going to be a Sonya bashing. Okay, she's made it very clear that whoever's in the chat, you need to be respectful, or you're going to get blocked. So Wisdom's daughter probably is gonna catch the replay because God is still working on me. I'm a little bit petty, and I don't know, but anyway, when the interview does happen, I'll be doing a review on it. But let's go ahead and see who's going to be interviewing Sonya next. All right, so here we have it. It is none other than infamous Sylvia who is going to be interviewing Sonya. Yeah, I was surprised too. I'm like, okay, sis, all right. So um infamous Sylvia reached out to Sonya and asked her some questions. Sonia doesn't know the difference between a conversation and an interview because she's already saying that she interviewed with infamous Sylvia. You'll hear her say that in a moment. But no, the actual interview is coming soon. The plan is for a live interview. It is also possible that infamous Sylvia, aka Auntie Sylvia, may decide to pre-record and then just kind of do a premiere. So we'll see. We'll see, but it's supposed to be sometime this week, so we'll just have to look out for that. But let's let her tell us a little bit about it. Let's see. Go back to this point.
Sonya, and that's it, okay?
Hold on.
So y'all all of those who are my members, remember you and we were talking, and I gave you a little glimpse that I was in communication with Miss Sonya. Do you guys recall that? Members, give me a thumb up if you remember. Give me a thumbs up if you remember. Do you guys remember that? When I was on my live and I was telling you guys that yes, okay, Mons, remember, thumbs up. Okay, thank you. Well, you guys, my conversation with Miss Sonia got me to get a interview. So we're setting up an interview for sometime this week. And I did promise her that you guys going to be in your best behavior. You guys are going to be in your best behavior, right? Right, people? Right? Are we going to be on our best behavior
We're
in
gonna try, Auntie
this room?
Sylvia. We're gonna try.
Are we going to be in our best behavior? Okay.
We're gonna
Yeah.
try.
So y'all, Coco say, "Wow, y'all gonna be in your best behavior." Yes, yes, we are going to have an interview with Sonia. Yes, we are. But you got to be in your best behavior. You guys are not going to attack her. We're not going to hear her. No, don't call her out her name because we're going to look. The teacher going to have to set out the rules for you guys. Okay. I'm just going to listen to the replay because she like.
That's me. I might have to be part of the replay gang because yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I'll see. But if I'm in there and it's live and I don't feel like maybe I just won't comment at all. But if I feel an itch to comment and say something that's not nice, I'm just going to exit out. But Sylvia did say, and she's adamant that it's not a Sonia bashing session. She wants everyone to be respectful, and rightfully so. And also that there will be no questions asked in the chat. If you have questions, you need to email her your questions in advance, and she will ask Sonia. So you can put questions in the chat, but she's not going to respond to any questions in the chat, just to let you guys know. Okay, so be prepared in advance. I actually, well, let's listen to the rest of this, and then I'll give my reaction. It's We're just gonna listen to a few minutes.
Oh, ma'am, we're gonna behave. Okay, she said she's gonna go to watch the replay, so she won't have to get in here and talk. Okay, are they picking you to tell his story? And no, nobody picking me to tell. I reach out to them. I reach out to her, not him, them, her. I reach out to her. Sonya needs to be on her best behavior. You guys need to be on your best behavior. Let me tell y'all something. If y'all know the way I am, y'all are not gonna come in here and attacking the lady.
That part.
And you're not gonna call her. You better get all the side chick jokes on you want on here, because once I start the live and interview with her, we are not going to do the side chick stuff. We're not gonna call her out her name. You call her Sonya, and that's it. Okay. All right, that's the house rules.
Oh damn.
Okay.
I'm gonna be in
No
the corner.
house, none of that name calling, none of that stuff. Okay. No attacks.
I'm gonna get put in the corner.
I just have general question. That's fine. You can have general question. You have to send me the question ahead of time, guys. Needs to talk to a lawyer. Sonya needs to talk to a lawyer. You know, you now know that's going to be hard. Dion Don Diva, y'all know how to behave. Y'all adults, y'all know how to behave.
Let me let y'all.
Thank you. Grown people in here, y'all gonna behave. Y'all know how to behave. Y'all know how to behave. Yes, she is coming on. Yes, she is going to be coming on. Not today, but I'm ready to listen. Respects of your page, y'all. Exactly, y'all. I'm telling y'all going to be getting blocked. I'm telling you, we got some mods that has like superpowers. Yeah, get all the side chick conversation out. Get it out. I'm always best. You are, Mel. You always on your best behavior. I will do my best to do the right thing by her. No nasty nesto or anything. Get it all out now, y'all. Get it all out. Whatever y'all feelings, get it all out. Because when she comes on here, I want you guys to be on your best behavior. You hear me? Best behavior. Y'all hear me?
So you heard infamous Sylvia say that she reached out to Sonya. Okay. She reached out to this one. Okay. I was actually shocked. I would have just assumed that somehow Sonya found infamous Sylvia and reached out to her. Infamous Sylvia reached out to Sonya. Um, I'm curious to know why. So maybe I will email my question to Auntie Sylvia and find out why. What, for what purpose at this point? She's been on Tasha K Live. She lied and she admitted to lying. She was on another failed interview with what's the name of the thing called stiletto. I always want to say stiletto boots. It's not stiletto boots. Stiletto bosses. Stiletto bosses. Excuse me, y'all. Stiletto bosses. That was the most ghetto interview. Actually, it could have been worse. It could have been worse. It was a ghetto fab interview, but it could have been worse. But for Sonya, I would call that a fail. I'm sorry, sis. Um, and then she's been kind of interviewing herself on her own lives. What more can she possibly tell? She was supposed to do a 4-part series, a 4-part interview with Stiletto Bosses, but they basically did a pre-interview before the real interview and told everything. So there's nothing else to tell. I don't even see what would be the point of bringing her on their radio station, because they just, anyway, I don't know what they're doing. But she's already hit a huge platform. And not to say that, that our platforms are not as meaningful, but you've already been on one of the biggest platforms. So what, I don't understand the end goal here. What's your end game, Sonya? What's your end game, Auntie Sylvia? I don't understand what's going on here. I don't know what the purpose is, because this woman is not going to be honest. She's going to do what she's been doing, which is the Ernesto chain gang, and running that narrative about the police and the victims. And I don't want to hear that anymore. I really don't. I don't want to hear her diminishing the victims. I don't want to hear her dismissing other victims just because they had a relationship with Ernesto. So what? She had a relationship with Ernesto. And if he did to her what he did to some of these other women, there would be no less sympathy. Okay. I don't know if this is for clicks and views. I don't know if this is for subs. I memberships. I don't know what this is for. But Sonya is out there clout chasing. And like I said, I'm not giving her the time of day to clout chase over here. Okay. And I'm nowhere near as big a platform as Infamous Sylvia. Infamous Sylvia has been doing this a very long time. I'm a baby in this game, but I don't get it. I really don't. I don't get it. But to each their own. You know, Auntie Sylvia knows what she's doing. She must have a reason for why she reached out to Sonia. I don't know what we're gonna hear any different, and I just pray that this doesn't backfire because um everything that Sonia touches turns to dust. She's kind of like Ernesto. Everything Nesto touches dies. Everything he touches gets destroyed. And nothing that Sonia does comes to fruition. And I don't know. I don't even know. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. There probably will be a lot of people tuning in. I know that there's been um it's interesting because it's an interesting dynamic because on the one hand you have people saying that they're tired of the story, don't you have anything else to talk about? But then when you post other topics, the views are not the same. You may get, three, four, five, 10,000, 20,000 views on a Nesto Sonia topic, and then you put out a video about Kevin Hart or whomever, and you're getting like 300 views, 500 views, maybe 1,000. Um, And so I think Sylvia's experienced that as well. And you do have changes sometimes in your subscribers. Sometimes things happen in your subscribers, count goes down. I know there was something that, happened recently where people were unsubscribing to her channel. And I don't, to each their own. But it's a great channel, and you may not agree with everything a person says, but to each their own. I know that I listen to my subscribers because I don't want that to happen. I don't want a mass migration of people leaving my channel because I did something or said something that offended them, which is why I like my subscribers to be open with me and to keep me honest. And if I did something or said something that was offensive, please let me know so that I can come correct, because that's how I operate, right? And I would want the same thing. So it is what it is. It is what it is. I know that some people, you know, um, sometimes people outgrow your channel, and I'm just gonna leave it there. All right, but anyway, let's continue, with this because she's going to play from a social media account, Sonia's video.
Y'all be on your best behavior.
I'm gonna
Make
try.
sure she speaks that you tell her to behave. Y'all, no, you guys behave, okay? Listen.
Look, Sonya is gonna be. I'm Sonya. Sylvia is gonna be up in that live with a yardstick. Remember the yardstick back in grade school when they used to beat you with a yardstick? Now I'm old because they don't do that anymore. hmm Yeah, I got good genes. I only look this good, but I'm not old, but I'm not a spring chicken either. But anyway, but yeah, the yardstick. Psh, Sylvia's gonna have the yardstick up in there. Um, okay. Let me let this play, and then I'm gonna say a few more things, and then I'm gonna get up out of here.
Listen, students, listen.
See,
Y'all gonna
students.
fail the class if you don't get your behavior in check. But I got a couple of videos to show you guys. I'm not playing. You just said that you interviewed. I said interview her, huh? It wasn't an interview. I had talked to her, but let me. She put it on her Social media. Hold on a second ago. Let's see.
Performing tonight.
Yeah,
And I have a YouTube channel, which is Miss Waller.
Why it's not playing, y'all? What?
Okay,
What's
wait a
the
minute.
sound?
It's having some technical difficulties, so let's just fast forward.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
And I have a YouTube channel, which is Miss Waller. It's going around YouTube. It's kind of big. We're not going to talk about it, though. Everybody, have a good time tonight. I forgot to say her my first one. Hey, Sonya.
Did you hear she at the end? She says she had an interview with.
Everybody, have a good time tonight.
Let's play it again. Play it again. One more time. It was a short clip. I don't want that too far.
All right, here we go.
Okay.
Here we go. Here we go.
And I have a YouTube channel, which is Miss Waller. It's going around YouTube. It's kind of big.
I have a YouTube channel. It's called Miss Waller. It's going around. It's kind of big. This heifer stays lying. She can't tell the truth to say. Listen. She couldn't tell the truth if you paid her. Okay? Eyes rolling, darting all over the place. Let's take a look at her big channel. But did you hear her say that she had an interview earlier today with Infamous Sylvia? And it was a conversation, but let's let her say it.
I'm not gonna talk about it though.
So that she's basically saying, I have a YouTube channel, Miss Waller. It's going around. It's kind of, it's kind of big, but we're not going to talk about it though. But you already talked about it. See, this is why I can't be on Sylvia's live. I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm a replay gang.
Everybody, have a good time tonight. Bye. I forgot to say her my first one.
So you heard it. I had an interview today with Infamous Sylvia. So you definitely heard that. Yeah. I'm trying to behave. Yeah, her YouTube channel is not big. I don't know who she's fooling. And like I said, I can't fathom in my mind at all any type of logical explanation as to why Sylvia wants to interview this chick. Why now? Okay. Yeah. Listen. I get to 20,000 subs, over 20,000 subs. I don't give a damn who's leaving my channel. I can only pray that they come back, but you can't stop people from leaving if they want to leave. But once you get to that point, listen, everybody wants to grow, but there's other ways to do it. And anyway, but we're gonna see how this is going to turn out. But this chick lies way too much for me. Okay, she is pushing her YouTube channel. So let me just say this real quick, and then we're gonna take a look at her YouTube channel. So it was Nesto's idea about the YouTube. Okay, Nesto was like, I got to get this YouTube going. I need to get a GoFundMe. He's got all, he's a man of ideas now. And although he did accomplish things through illegal means, allegedly, okay, he has established quite successful businesses. He established them in such a way that he built them on sand, and it just came crumbling down eventually. But anyway, it was his idea about the YouTube. He even suggested that his son Dion start a podcast, and he figured he can go on his podcast and kind of tell his story there. But he's like, Dion ain't gonna do it. So here we go with Sonya stealing Nesto's idea. And sis is out here, pushing her own YouTube channel. Yeah, she's talking about Nesto a little bit, people ask. But sis wants to be famous. She's trying to be famous. She realized that she's never going to have the kind of relation. She's never going to have a relationship with Nesto like that anyway. All she's ever going to be for Nesto, with Nesto, is a side chick. Okay. So Sonya's a little slow, but she ain't stupid either. I know I call her stupid a lot because she acts stupid, but she's got a little bit of sense up here. Okay. So she knows that. She knows that she's not going to be, and listen, she said it on Tasha K. I don't want to be Mrs. Williams. I don't want to be wife number 6. Her math was not mathing, but we get the point, right? It's only 4 wives. She would have been the 5th wife, but Sonya can't count. She can't count. She can barely read, and she damn sure can't write. So, but she's been a paralegal for 20 years. Let her tell it. So, but absolutely not. She realizes she's not going to get what she wants. This man is never going to be faithful to her. There's no sense in going down that lane. So she's going to cop and recoup whatever she can from this man, even if it's a little bit of clout, some clicks and likes. So let's go take a look at her YouTube channel, her big, her big channel. Hold on. So here is Sis's big channel. Okay. She has 1,450 something subscribers. Okay. This view count is probably a little bit higher than it appears here, potentially because there's a lag time with YouTube. So it could be, 93,000, 94,000, something like that. Okay. But this is her big YouTube channel. She doesn't know how to do thumbnails. So you get thumbnails that come out looking like this or like that. This was the interview that she did with Stiletto Bosses. That was a wreck. This was her talking about getting ready to film that incident. And when you look at her face here, she looks so excited and so happy in this video, and her energy in her face looked totally different once she got to where she was going to interview. All right. But you can see her videos. Very few of them have even reached 5,000 views. Okay, so she has this one. This was the Tasha K recap. It's a 7-minute video. And so, most people don't have that long of attention span. And so, a 7-minute video, most people are going to watch it to the end. Most. So that was a month ago. She's got over 7,000 views. She has this one here, which was a call that she recapped from November 19th. She calls it part 1, and there's part 2. So part 1, almost 8,000 views. Part 2, 3,000 views. And then she has this one that just topped 10,000 views from a month ago, a 1-minute, 18-second video with her response to the blogs, calling out the blogs. Okay. This was the first video that she put out that she dropped. You talking about a whole month ago. And so I don't know, maybe this is big to Sonya, but again, Sonya can't do basic math. So I don't know, the word big is relative. Another word that she probably doesn't know how to spell. She doesn't have anything on her community post. She has one short. This was her in Tasha K's room right before the interview, letting everybody know she was about to interview. So that one is almost at 10,000 views. And then she has a couple lives here. All right. So, so I don't know what she calls big, but Sonya's looking for her 15 minutes of fame. So, 5,000 views to her, maybe a big deal. And hey, if it's a big deal to her, then good for her. But I wouldn't necessarily categorize this as a big channel. Not by a long run. And her channel is not monetized. Okay. So these 90-something thousand views, she hasn't gotten paid on any of that. Okay. So sis, ain't nothing big time over here. Not with your channel looking like this. So there you have it. All right. I'm working on the members only because we're going to be taking a virtual tour of some other things, Sonya, some other things that she's got hiding in her closet. And that video is almost done. I don't think I'm going to do a live. I'm not sure just yet. Maybe I'll finish pre-recording and then I'll do it as a premiere. We'll see. But anyway, so yeah, so that there you have it. Sonya is going to be interviewed by Miss Infamous Sylvia. All right. Just remember a couple of rules. You have to email her your questions in advance, so get them in now. You have to behave. You can't call her a side hen, a side chick, none of those things. Okay. Don't be calling her coleslaw because she knows what coleslaw is now. She knows what coleslaw is now. So you're going to have to be nice. And basically, you're just going to have to sit back and be quiet like you're in a courtroom. Okay. That's ultimately what the experience is going to be like. No thanks. I'll catch the replay. So thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and if you're feeling froggy, go ahead and hit that bell icon for notifications so you can be notified every time I go live or upload a new video. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye.